Hello. What ye got done? We just finished chapter 3 last time. Now we're moving on to chapter 4. We finished chapter 3 last night, yeah? Yeah, right? Not last night, last time. My friend has been very much telling me to look forward to chapter 4 in an indirect way. He's been like, oh, can't wait to get to chapter 4. So, I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna lie. Here are your antidepressant pills. Gimme. Gimme. Cause he's been like, oh, can't wait to get to chapter 4, and I'm like, that's really scary to me that you're saying that. I'm really nervous about that. That's kind of concerning. I'm not gonna lie. You know, can't blame me. We'll begin. Oh, thank you. Gimme, all 4. We'll begin as soon as the song ends. I don't want to wait too long to get into business. I never thought that I'd be invested in this game as much as I am at this point, honestly. And it still feels like... Here's the thing, I don't know how long the game is, but it still feels like, this is that bear game, right? I think so. We still have a good amount of time. Pain stream potentially. Yeah. I have a bad feeling about this stream, but it still feels like we have still a good amount of time left in the game, or it's over. So like, how much more is this game gonna hurt me before it ends? 2 more chapters? That might... Depending how long those chapters are, that's like 4 more streams. That's exciting. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm not gonna delay. Here we go, everybody. Game loud as hell. Not as loud to y'all because I got turned down, but on my side it's loud as hell. Get this through the intro again. Man, those 2 are dead. Those 2 are dead. You're not dead. You're dead. Man, that is just straight up Leon, huh? They show Leon's death in the intro. That's Celeste's death. You're still alive. You 2 are unfortunately alive. Those 2 are dead. Those 2 are alive. The one on the right is dead. I'm realizing now how much of the death cutscenes they fucking show actually in this intro. I am just not seeing that it shows over and over again very much Leon and Celeste's death, notably. It is showing their deaths, like, parts of their deaths very often. It showed a little bit of Mondo's. It is very much displaying their execution scenes. And that's something to notice, huh? It literally just shows Leon get dragged away into that latch. And I don't know how the fuck I didn't notice it. I mean, I think I noticed it last time, I just didn't say anything, but how I never noticed that the first time I played the game. It literally shows those fuckers dying. Guess I just didn't catch it. Alright, we literally ended right after chapter 3 ended, so I think we're going right into dialogue, so... I got a big glass of water. I'm a bit dehydrated today, honestly. I'm gonna be sipping the water a lot. Hop right in. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, and Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. That brings us up to now. Man, they're dropping like flies. We do not have many people left to be friends with. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Takara is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Kodo, are you okay? No, I'm fine. Can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean in that case?
I mean...
Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So, let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. It's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. He's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Or, I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something somebody who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night. It revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it.
I think he's wrong.
Byakuya and Toko. Toko's just stalking Byakuya like that one mosquito in that ear. I hate the motherfuckers. Toko... Okay, look. Here's the deal about Toko. She's a freak. She's hungry for penis. And, like, that's okay, you know? I don't care. But out of all the people, Byakuya, come on, girl. Like, that's a terrible idea. To be fair, why would they mention alter ego on camera? That is kind of sort of silly. Maybe a bit tomfoolish. I guess Monokuma doesn't know what that would mean. He'd hear alter ego and be like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Still probably shouldn't mention it. But I do think... I get the idea that Yasuhiro is wrong about his prediction here.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some
Well,
occult
yeah.
mystery.
Not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all
Of course not.
wrong.
Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No. You're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. There's a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
Before long,
the
The sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light. I think he just got food poisoning.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Yo!
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
Eh? LeMayo?
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Wait, but wouldn't it being 100% beef make more sense because the aliens want cows? My guy.
You
I don't know what
can't
this guy's
trick
talking
me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now, do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway. Hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah,
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
indeed.
Nor I. Said they only took part of the burger? Because of the only part cow meat? Oh, shit. That's a good point. That makes sense. That goes for me too, of course. I would never kill any of my friends.
Someone here is lying.
I feel like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But, it's so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Here we go, Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies. I got a bad feeling that we're gonna lose a close friend today. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Shit. I guess there's still that one area by the warehouse. Is that unlocked yet? Because I've been waiting for that. Nope, this is still closed off. I guess just the next 4? I'll work my way up naturally. I'm not going to use fast travel. Because we can spot anyone, we can chat with them, but I think they're all going to be upstairs. Do I give you the anti-depression pills? Yeah. Hopefully those will help, because I feel like we're going to get saddened today. I mean, we are just at the beginning of the new chapter, but stairs are not this way. But I mean, who knows? Now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time we have to find it. Yeah, maybe things will be faster this chapter and we'll get a murder, like, on the first fucking day. Which would be a real bummer. I would like to spend time with my friendos. Bathroom just... There is nothing here to interact with. Might need a stronger dose. Shut up. Data lab. No good. The door's locked. Guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. What's behind the door is a total mystery. That's not what that says. Or A. Yo, that's me, isn't it? That is me. That's... Who's eating over there? Hang on, look at this. Look at this. Gobble, gobble, and there's pink. That's blood. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Are there? Yeah, is everything gonna be locked? That's lame. What about here? Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store, and I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me. Or I might die of loneliness. Thank you, Monokuma. Very red. Very yellow. Office? TV show? The funny TV show? Wait, what? Hang on. This is the office. Of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Hang on. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. Give some pills. I don't know if we have any left. Oh. Classroom without metal plates over the windows. What the fuck is happening? It's exactly the same. Just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. Yeah, that raises the question. Because I was like, hey, wait a minute. Celeste never... Because here's the thing about the last trial. Celeste got caught because her last name was Yasuhiro. But how did Hifumi know that? Because she never shared her real name. The only way he could know is if for whatever reason Celeste told him, which why, or they've known each other longer than the game let on. So it is becoming apparent that there are things we don't know, and a lot of the people in this building have known each other longer than first suspected. No way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers, living a normal school life. Can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? It would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake? What? Get out of here! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. And you're saying this picture is real? There's such a thing as the Noble Truth Prize. I take first, second, and fourth place. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto. You're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. You try to split something that you can't be split. You end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. There goes the silly guy. There goes the funny little fella. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. The picture is real? It's really real? That's true. That's the case. Shit. Then there's obviously lots of information we aren't aware of. Who are these fuckers? There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Coinage. 99. Ah, shit. We're gonna have to interact with every flower. There's a second Danganronpa, by the way. I'm aware. I have it. I'm gonna play it after I finish this game. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things that feel that much weirder. Okay, I guess we'll search free flower. For that sweet, sweet coinage that we can use later. Looks like same dialogue. Sweet. 101. Oh god. How many are there? Why are some of these interactable? Why not just one? Very strange. cool. I mean, I appreciate the coins. Alright. I guess that's all the office has to offer this. That's very strange. Headmaster. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. The Headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. Guess we're not getting in there. Let's see. What a fascinating icon on the map. What is that room? Data lab. There's a Monokuma face within there. We gotta get in there. Damn. We gotta get in there. Oh shit. So that's the office. That's the headmaster's room. So is this a music room over here? Well, fuck yes. This is the music room. Hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Hello, Kyoko.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So.
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there.
I.
And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because.
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem.
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was going to get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. But I'm just a little fella. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Now let me ask you something else. You know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave."
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So.
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? It made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then.
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? You think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? That's... Ah, shit, she knows.
What?
There's a bug on my cup. Get off, motherfucker. Fucker, get off my cup. Oh my god. Ah, fucker. He jumped on me, and I swatted him away. Now I can drink in peace. Shit, I wasn't reading. I spacebar by accident. Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Ah, there's surveillance cameras? That's the thing. Kyoko... I'm gonna tell her. I don't have conclusive evidence yet. Talk about it now just makes things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Tell her. Fuck you, it's not even a choice. I hate you. You know what? A plague on your house, Danganronpa. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However.
But do you think that's fair? You're happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Shit. I was honestly scared that Yasuhiro would be executed last time. I was afraid. I was frightened. I thought I was just coping that he was innocent. But after I started working the case, I'm like, now hang on a minute. My boy's innocent. With those as their parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Yeah, you did. You should have told her. You don't... Bitch. Examine the piano. This a grand piano? Seems really old, but it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. But it gives me that sweet coinage. Anything else to interact with? No. Really. All the floor has to offer. You know what happens, bruh. Investigate time. What's in here? Hello, you two. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. This is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. You know, I'm sure it'll be fine. A remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine? I don't know what that is. Creatine? Creatine. Cretin. Stupid ass. And what? They even have Protein Zyme X. What the fuck is Protein Zyme X? What's that? A high-quality protein drink. Something like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. Gold mine, huh? Already taken a good look at things around here. A lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Guess that's all there is to see. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Ah, Sakura, you are the spy! Which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
There's an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Stop calling her Ogre! Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There's medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it'd be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. Won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. I think we should smash the bottles and put it down the damn drain. Huh? How about that? I think we should put all the poison down the drain so they can't even use it. To put something as dangerous as poison right in the open. That's absolutely the work of the mastermind. I'm not reading your comment, Bailey. I mean, I read it, but I'm not reading it out loud. Fuck you. What did you find? Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Did I hear what you had to say? Found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. Data center and the headmaster's room. Headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. We can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
How about that?
Should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? What? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. Do you have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. He did a little cute face. You're totally mad. What the why are they talking in emoticons now? I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. I mean, we can't bust down the door, but we can find a way to unlock it or bypass it, right? Kyoko? He's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
That's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ah, this is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
We're serious.
It looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? Remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? This time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. The classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the walls, the windows. I can't read. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? That's a misspelling! Wait, Sakaya? Ooh. Plague on your house, Danganronpa translators. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But the picture is real. And everyone who was in it. There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake. Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
so then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? Oh, that's not it. I'm shocked. I told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? You're getting so emotional. I don't understand why she's so angry, because you didn't tell her your fucking secret. She told you a secret, and now you are not reciprocating by telling her a secret. It is unfair. It is unjust.
Hey, come
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. Shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Gakia? You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were also ugly before. Shouldn't have let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. The problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. But whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such
I
ignorance.
was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? Just taking a bath? He's saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem.
We should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. Mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. No. Alter Ego really did tell him something. Wonder what it could have been. Shit. I guess we should go take a gander? Oh, nah. Nah, never mind. I changed my mind. I don't want to be here. I got to the dressing room. Coco was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Coco, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. Just don't call him that. Don't call him that. He's a... both are monsters. With Master.
Ah,
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
well,
No. I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? That's what Master wants. I'd do anything he asks. Oh, you freak. Oh. I hate her so much. She needs to... I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. She literally just said that she would... Stop calling him that. You deserve better, you freak. Coco, as much as I do not really care for you, why are you doing this to yourself? It hurts. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Oh, shit. Hey, guys, what's going on? Would like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist and now a super sadist. Out of the way. Inside Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. Can't get to it. Just get out of the fucking way. Toko. Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Hmm? Did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Now I'm gonna kick the shit out of her. Kyoko is my gay awakening. Understandable. She's great. You're acting like you're not part of this. I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop? Oh my god.
I'm a
Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating.
Ah,
Even you realize it's abuse.
hey,
Kneel and beg, Kinky. Shut up. Not talk? That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Oh my god.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. Oh shit. Psycho's in chat. No shit. Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
Um,
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
just a second.
Move. A single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. Students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. But, wait, hold on. The reason we've been imprisoned here wasn't the work of some psycho freak criminal organization or whatever.
No way.
It was the school itself. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Saying Taka is straight is like saying Chihiro is a girl? So you're saying it's controversial? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
See, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. Whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But- How would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
What could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was, sorry, I don't know. That information was ever on this computer. It's gone now. I'm totally useless. Sorry. That's all he said. And is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait. One other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Figure out the mastermind's identity. No, that I still don't know. I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. That same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, and even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Headmaster is here in the school?
okay.
That's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
If we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? What are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Oh shit, she's never used that sprite before. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster,
No matter what?
no matter the cost.
So,
Yoko, what's going on?
I...
Can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Has to? Yoko, what's going on with you? She heard about the headmaster. Her reaction was almost violent.
So then...
To see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? Sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. And it really is all over.
Hey,
Wait. Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What?
Um,
I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay
it
then.
really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. No point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. Simple phrase that held so much meaning. Began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? Guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
Feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. Oh no, Alter Ego seems a little sentient to me. Don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. When we talk to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But, you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. At the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
hmm.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. That's deep, man.
So,
So anyway. No, so anyway, that is a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from that I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. God damn it. Really mean that?
Wait.
Story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time.
Um.
Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other?
Hmm.
Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. Did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least.
Nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
would it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That explained when it was none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible. I mean, currently our situation is probably covered up. No one's coming to help us, so...
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what.
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think... Yoko. She said headmaster. I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. For now, we should get out of here.
Um.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Oh, shit. Back to normal. Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh, no. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Yaku is gonna be so mad at me. Oh, no. She's happy about that. She likes that. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Freakazoid. As we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel the building. My head's about to boil over with rage. What's he mad about? Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. What's he talking about? Oh shit, it's nighttime. He was in there for a while.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I hate this guy.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Yay!
The
Sleepy,
dining
sleepy.
hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I'm gonna sleep just right.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. I mean, almost every single murder has happened at night, so I think the bear is salty. He can be all salty he wants, I don't care. Almost every murder has happened at night so far, so I think the nighttime rule's a good one. But for whatever fucking reason, people keep not listening. In that case, time for bed. People just didn't go out at night because they wanted to get up in some bullshit. It'd all be good. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What would we learn from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy that happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. Sure, the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Monokuma Theater, yay! He got to say, crab? Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. Then the lady started laughing at me. She was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
That's very fascinating. Yay, we get to talk to people.
Good morning, everyone. It is
Woo.
now 7 a.m.
We're gonna go
and
to the
nighttime
dining
is
hall, meet with
officially
everybody.
over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. True, factual. What the fuck is Byakuya up to? We don't see him much anymore at all. Not like he ever liked talking to us, well, there the fucker is. But we just don't ever actually, like, interact with him throughout most of the days. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday, you were kind of cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. When stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually, like, totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power.
Because
I mean, even before yesterday when stuff comes up, it's like, you always do something about it. Before yesterday, I do not like this sprite. Talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. Ah, shit, something bad's gonna happen to her.
Okay.
I am, right? Alright. Now we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. He's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. I'm not talking to you. I want that motherfucker gone! But I know he's gonna outlive, like, everybody, and that's gonna make me mad. Kyoko's here? Where's Kyoko? As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your
What?
problem?
Think your eyes will just rot by looking at me? Fine, but don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... Byakuya! I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down in my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. Oh my god. I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Ah, that's not good. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Oh, she's pissed as hell. Isn't even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted to show some backbone. You didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. No use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Ugh, bad sprite, bad sprite. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. Ugh. Ugh. Going for all that extra credit, your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. It's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. You are a freak. You are a monster. What is wrong with you? So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Yeah, you go, Sakura. Stand up for your friend. Hey, sorry.
Hey, come on.
Leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Ungodly horny. She is a freak. Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. With everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. For anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. No, you don't. She will pound you into a pulp because you know. She's like, oh shit, I've been caught. Crushes your skull because she literally can do that with like one finger. Because she is literally like second strongest person on the planet. She can make you into a pretzel. I made Z art? Fascinating. Oh, wait, I forgot to color something. Ah, shit, you made the classic mistake. Doing that all the time when I draw. What's up, hero? Sure, man, it's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like you. Better than having one sue you, like I did. What did you do? Jeez, hero, you've lived a pretty brutal life. But what did he do? I mean, I'll assume he didn't do anything. I feel all dizzy. Seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. No shit, huh? Sakura would never. Take that back. Sakura. What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Shut up! Don't ever say that! Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. No! Shut up! There are baseless accusations being thrown at me. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Ah, shit. That's not good. Huh? Is that... Must be because of that battle. She literally threw down with Monokuma. That must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. Like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come?
What's your
Because I
problem?
don't usually eat in front of other people. Oh god, does she eat with her bare hands? Does she grab the ramen with her fingers? Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. Back? Welcome back. Did you fix the coloring mistake? What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had 2 moms? Based? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Now, Hiro, I need to talk to you in private. That closed-minded nature is no good. There's nothing wrong with other people having different lifestyles different than yours. People having different tastes and how they want to raise a family. Okay, Hiro? You need to mind your business. You need to educate yourself. You need to learn to be more tolerant. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours. Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Yeah, it is what it is. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Well, at least he's kind enough to eat really fast so she'll, like, not starve herself. Even though he should tell her because, like, the most trustworthy person in this building, I think. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Free time! We do not have a lot of choice when it comes to who we want to hang out with. I think she was raised on a poly relationship. Based. You know, Hiro needs to be more open-minded. Hiro's, you know, I think he's got some issues. I don't know if it's a religious upbringing, but he's into that new age religion. He's not like a Christian or anything, so I don't know what his problem is. I guess everyone's probably going to be... Well, I can check where everyone is, but they're probably all going to be on the 4th floor, right? But first of all, we got to go roll the dice, because we have, like, over 100 coinage. Alright, let's roll the dice. We got to get some items for our friends. I'm going to do 2 coins a turn. Concrete block. We're off to a great, wonderful start. What the fuck is that? Lucky already? Oh, this is a good day. The fuck is that? Is that ketchup in a cup? Ooh! That's a black croissant. Man, I'll tell you what. Celeste probably would have loved it. But, that's a band t-shirt. Nobody here wants that. That's a tumbleweed. Who the fuck wants a tumbleweed? Okay, I need an answer right now. Who the fuck wants the tumbleweed? That is a rock. A moon rock. I need to make up with Kyoko. Neat item? I don't know what that is. That is a... Okay. It's a video game? Cool. The gamer is dead. Both of them. You know, Celeste, I think, would have liked those. But, oh, another one. Well, I'll have to check what that is, because Hero might maybe. A bit early for that. I don't know if I should be giving that item willy-nilly to people. I don't know when would be an appropriate time. That's undergarments. When will it be appropriate to give the love ring to somebody? Because I don't think we're quite there with anyone. The closest is Kyoko, but she fucking hates us right now. If I can find Kyoko, I'm gonna try and talk to her. That is a spike? Okay. That's my guy! Wait! Wait. Oh, tea. Herbal tea said to promote beauty and wellness. You can somehow sense its essential elegance. Celeste would have loved that. Sea salt. Basic seasoning produced from the evaporation of the seawater. It also sees use as a preservative. I don't know who would want that. See, like, when are we going to be able to give that to someone? Got an achievement? I did? Scarab brooch. Scarab was considered to be sacred by many ancient societies. It's better known today as the dung beetle. Oh, how things change. The late stop from the premier gothic lolity fashion label, Wonder Dungeon. Oh my god! She is dead. I can't give that to anybody. Oh man, that guy's... Man, he's not alive. Oh man, is he not alive? What does it say about this? See, is that just junk that nobody wants? You think that Coco would like that? A rip? I think she would. Self-destructing cassette. Once you record a message onto this, it sets up a chemical reaction that will destroy the tape a few seconds after it's played. That's very detective-esque, isn't it? Golden airplane? A golden sculpture said to represent? I think that's supposed to say represent. A plane or spaceship. It was found in ruins in Colombia dated to around 1000 CE, indicating to some that this represents... I don't know what that means. Off our planet? Oh. Now, where's my guy? My guy! A fashion accessory that allows you to equip a drill on your chin. It's said to represent the idea of spiral energy. What does that mean? Who? I bet Leon would have liked that. But he's dead. Isn't he? I think he's currently in the dirt. Yoko would like the tea. Don't give that Kyoko. She can have a private one-on-one therapy session. Are you good with that? Look, man. Another stand arrow. Lucky. Lucky me. I'm the lucky. Forte. I sure hope she likes that. There was a Gurren Lagann reference. I sure didn't get it. That's a radio? That's an old-ass radio. That is a new ring. The hell is that? Zol's Diamond. A brand name diamond popularly used in engagement rings, although this one's just an imitation. So much love items. I don't think there is a circumstance where we can give that to someone yet. It's another whip. More tea! Surely Kyoko would like that. I mean, everyone likes tea. That's for Sakura. Her. We gotta get our way through this machine. We're getting to the point where we're gonna get a lot of repeats. It's a interesting book. Let me take a look at that. That's what that golden thing looked new, didn't it? Unless I'm losing my mind. Golden gun. A replica of the gun preserved by a famous assassin. It's not really much good by itself. Can't even cock it. Ooh, cock. Old-timey radio. A radio with a retro exterior but state-of-the-art technology inside. Of course, there's no reception in the school, so you can't hear anything anyway. That's a bummer. Someone's graduation album? I hope it's a graduation album that someone left behind. The signature papers are all completely blank. Alright, we got more rolls. Another scarab. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Alright, another one of those bracelets that I don't know who would want that. Cool, cool, cool. That's a tumbleweed. Who wants a tumbleweed? You tell me right now who wants the tumbleweed. Nobody wants it. That's cool, I guess. It's sea salt. Cool, cool. Who wants it though? Who wants the sea salt? That is a ticket. Alright. Lucky! Lucky me. I get bonus. Noodles. Scissors! Come on, give me something new. What the fuck? wait. Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. No, hang on. Hand bra. A bra designed to slip over your hands. Its slogan, raise your hands, raise your spirits. What? What are you talking? Bruh. What do you mean? You wanted something new. I did, but I didn't expect that. Another ring. I don't have anybody who loves me in this place. I don't need your ring. That is a sword? That is a sword. Scissors. Lucky though. Come on. That's a radio. You Kyoko would like that? She gives me detective vibes, and she wears that trench coat or whatever, so like... Not with the... Oh, lucky. What do we get? Another cassette. Okay. Nakuma loves you? I don't love him. I'm sorry if that hurts his feelings, but I'm not interested. Strongest weapon ever made. Right. Armasa. Great for dungeon diving, lets you warp through walls. Of course, it doesn't actually exist in this reality, so that's a reference that I don't get. Surely, right? So used to grip and stabilize materials like metal to shape and fix it. Somehow just the name conveys a strong sense of power. Fruits? Anyone here do like handiwork? Labor? Soda? Cool. Cool. I'll toss in 3 coins. Why don't you love this Crunkly? He kills my friends, you know? That's a big bummer. Noodles! Those weird fucking dolls. Stand arrow. A book that I already have, I think. She's dead. I'm gonna start just doing 1. She's dead. Okay, she's dead. She's dead. She is dead. I feel like Mondo would want that, but that motherfucker is dead. I'm not hanging out with that freak. Not doing it. A little early for that. We're almost through. We're almost through. A few more coinages. Well, if we hang out with Hina, yeah. Probably will. We gotta hang out with her again. It's a thing we already have. Hey, wait. Huh. Interesting. Book. Book. I'm just dumping all the rest of my coins. What the fuck ever. I'm not gonna get shit. That's chips, I think. But I'm lucky. I'm certainly a lucky boy. What the hell is that? Cola. Contains a highly stimulating, almost addictive sweetness. Pair with some nice junk food for a can't-miss combo. Who wants that? Ina? I mean, I know she likes to eat donuts and shit, but like... Maybe? Potato chips. A staple snack food made by frying thin potato slices in oil. Beware, it's dangerously high calorie count. Cool. Awesome. Roller slippers. Slippers with a small wheel installed in each heel. They were invented to move easily around the house, but there's absolutely no demand for them. I wonder why. That, I can't give that to anybody. Some of these items I don't see who the fuck would want them. Like, what the fuck? What are some of these things, man? Oh, that's all. Item number 1, even. Wants to know. Oh, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go hang out with people. Just hang out with our best friends. I guess we'll look on the map where they are. Well, there she is. Her ass is not gonna talk to me. What's up, hero? We might hang out if Kyoko is still mad at me. Which she undoubtedly will be. Hi. Talk about it.
Anyway,
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Understood. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I would love to hang with Hero. That may be a true fact. But we have lots of other wacky characters to choose from. Ah, I'm dead. My number one rule is I'm not hanging out with this motherfucker. He can go burn, he can go burn, he can go burn. But everyone else is fair game. Except for Kyoko, because she didn't want to hang out with me because I'm an asshole. Hero, maybe. Kyoko, sorry, Kyoko. I'd like to hang with Hina. That's rough, buddy. So Toko, okay, Toko's a freak. Lots. That. Shut up. Sakura we could hang out with. Yeah, you know, the options are limited. It really is just Hiro, Hina, Toko, and Sakura, huh? That's 4 people. I don't know why I want to hang out with Toko. I don't know why. I don't know why I want to. But I kind of want to. I also like hanging out with you. Maybe I can with it. Hiro, you're my boy. But I gotta go hang out with other people. Ugh. Oh, she's in the music room. Okay, let's go to the music room. Hang out with Hina first, and then Toko. I hope that the murder doesn't happen so soon that we can't hang out with everyone at least once, you know? Also, I'm about to eat a Pringles, so I'm sorry if there are bad noises. Hold on, Hina. I'm still chewing my Pringle. I need water. Dry ass Pringle. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. Oh, I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. She'll talk to Hina for a while.
You got it.
You want to do some stretches with me? Sure, let's do that. I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Let's give Hina a present. We have another, flotation donut. Yeah, how thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. Or, I mean, not like you like. Not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here, can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out into the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. Can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme? No, Makoto, you slob.
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I certainly can't still sit still, you know. That's what I have joined 6 sports teams in school. 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one. Got to our main sport, but ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be swimming. Main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. That is bare minimum knowledge. That is what she is known for. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just gotta get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well,
I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. I need a challenge. More new stuff to try. Challenge?
I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? Having to fight and struggle and give it your all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. Only at the top, you know? Never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. Yeah, Danganronpa knows. It's me. I am like that. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. That's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. Highest mountaintop?
Okay.
Talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold I can't say that word. That is... I wasn't thinking before I was reading. I almost fucking said it. Just call herself. Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? You have a goal. Why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. If you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get the gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm going to go do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Well, good for us. I'm going to go hang with Toko because I hate myself. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. We're going to get more free time, or are things about to happen? I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Sweet. Yeah, alright. Let's go hang with, just down the main hall. Where, though? Oh, she's in genocide Jill mode. I think it's... Is it just too late to hang out with Toko? What's up? You want to go on a murder spree with me? Is this really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack? Sure. You want me to kill you or something? Not even close to getting you heated up. What does that mean? The time I spent with the murderous fiend was almost valuable. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? I'd like to give Genocide Jack a present. Yes. Alright, what are we gonna give her? I opt that we give her that whip because she's a freak. What the? You sure? Hang out with a serial killer? Based? No? I'd be happy to take it off your hands. Does that mean she liked it? That was a shorter experience. We had no conversation. None at all.
Attention, attention.
Uh-oh.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Uh-oh.
Quickly, 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 quickly.
Made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. Sounded pretty serious about it, too. Ah, shit. I think we're getting our next motive. Leave the area. Man. This is not great. I think we can only talk to her when she's Toko. Damn. Can't be friends with the murderer. Alright, gym time. We're about to get exposed to horrific things, aren't we? Haven't gone in yet?
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto. Something happens to me. Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind. No, hang on. No, you can't just say
So
that.
Then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Ah, shit. Something's happening. Everyone must have heard the announcement. Once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Ah, shit, man.
Well,
Oh shit, I'm eating a Pringle. This is why I shouldn't snack during streaming. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? Hmm?
That's right.
You guys all together present another motive, right? Is he right?
huh?
We have to go through this again? Oh no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. I can only see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. Oh, shit! Sakura's about to get exposed. What?
hey.
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. Said so openly, it might sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura. And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. What a freak. Just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. That is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey.
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
Sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What? And he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? Talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. That's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? During the fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
I mean, Sakura isn't our enemy. He's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. You live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale.
Not possible.
He was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay, then, Sakura. You really have cut ties with the mastermind. Tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. And I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat
Shut
myself.
up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
See, so even now you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please, stop. Don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down? Oh shit.
Hina,
Nina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. Thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
but
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. Then... Ah, shit. Well, now I can just tell Kyoko, hey, that's the secret I had.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Shit.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Cool. Yeah. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura's not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What do you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But,
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Shit. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Shit, man. Sakura is the spy. Your mother. She's the traitor. She's the Among Us. Yakura said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Well, shit. Monokuma Theater, yay. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, and instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
True? I don't know shit about that. Do bears have regrets? Big questions. Wouldn't it be fucked up if there's just a little fella in the Monokuma suit? Like it's not a robot or a
Good morning,
plushie.
everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Awesome. Yay! Woo! Monokuma said soccer. L. Shut up, British. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Ah, shit. She's dead, isn't she? Pain. Hi, Kyoko. Can I tell you now that that was my secret? Kyoko, good morning. Really ignoring me. Really that mad at me? Actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. You can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Ugh. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. She was so quiet until he said that. I guess it was something notable. She's not gonna be here, is she? Ah, Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. But dullard. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to skin you alive. Kyoko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall, Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she was here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Fair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you
Stupid.
say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Get his ass.
Hey,
Before you go too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
We were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it. It's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. True. Knowing that, you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If you really can beat the Mastermind like you said, I'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. I hate you, I hate you. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the entire problem to rest.
What the hell?
Oh, shit.
You disgust me. You're a monster.
Get his ass. Kill him now.
To say something like that, it should have been you.
True.
You should have been the one to die.
True.
What?
I should have died. Interesting. Are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants. Exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. Shit, we gotta talk to her. That stupid cow. How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
What other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is gonna come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to
And I will happily elude its attempts. Oh, I just can't wait till this fucker is dead! So, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Yeah. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Man. Ugh. So, what should I do today? Fuck. Holy shit, man. Sakura, like, around? Where is everybody? There's Kyoko. You. There you are. Waiting for Hina to get a shift. I don't want Hina to do the murder. Because I don't want Hina to die. Hey, Byakuya, can you get Toko to do it? Like... Can you, like... You know, Byakuya, can you just, like, kill Toko or something? And then we can get rid of the both of you, and it can just be us best friend gang? You know, that'd be awesome. We hung out with Toko and Hina yesterday. I'm gonna guess that Kyoko still wants nothing to do with us. So... But I'm just gonna check to make sure. But we'll hang out with Hiro if she wants nothing to do with us. Which she undoubtedly will.
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Ah, shit. Toko's gonna be useful for once? Yeah. Alright, whatever. Hi, Hiro. Let's hang out, man.
Huh? Oh, hey,
Well, Makoto, what's going on? Should I hang with Hiro for a while? Yes, that's my boy. You wanna go grab a bite to eat in the dining hall? I'll teach you where all the best power spots are. A what? Toko likes killing men, right? Yeah, she's a freak. Just her to do a favor and we'll reward her in hell. Yeah. Hiro taught me about all the best power spots. Whatever the fuck that means. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Yes. What would you like to give him? We need something mystical. Something magic. Something... Would he like this? Dang. Shouldn't we check on Sakura? Look, man. We'll get there when we get there. We'll give him this thing. Ooh, such mysterious power. This is a true blue oop art. What the hell does that mean? Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing Hiro so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. What's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Huh? Let's raise our semi-siblings up, right, okay? Stop talking about that.
Oh,
So, you ready for the next round? Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Oh, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Yo.
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana, and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. You know what I'm talking about? Major and Minor Arcana. Major Arcana cards are used to tell the future. That must be... Tarot? Oh, I know, you're talking about tarot cards. Ah, gloriously correct. I'll now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? It's something I never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean.
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo.
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you've got the info. You're talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. If it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult?
Well,
Yep. And here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this, baby, and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. You said you hate the occult? Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Here's a report card that's been updated based on your experience with him. Extra number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. I guess we should go talk to Sakura. Plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I could go somewhere. Yeah, I think Sakura might be someone we should talk to. No. That makes sense. What a guy. He's really my, you know, I love him so much. I really do. He seems like a good guy. You befriended Yasuhiro? Yay! Still want to know why he got sued by a woman, though. Hi, Sakura.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the thought, but I'd like to be alone for now. I need time to myself. I need to think. Although that's one skill I haven't developed too much. Ah, man. Well... Who else are we gonna hang out with? Not Byakuya. We can't hang with Sakura. Can't hang with Kyoko. And it's either Hina or, like, Toko and Hiro again. We have 3 choices. Because this is, like, it. These are all the people. Like your best friend, yeah. Let's go see if Toko is in killer mode, and if she is, I'm gonna hang with, like, Hina. I'm not interested in the murderer. No, she's chill. Alright, let's hang with Toko. When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out. Should I hang out with Toko for a while? Sure.
What's your problem?
What, more pity? Aren't you such a good person, showing me all this pity? Calm down. I just want to talk to you. Spend some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Toko present. I don't know what we have that she would like. What would she like? What would she like? Oh, God. What would she like? She want this? She want either of these? What? What would she like? Wait, a dog collar? I don't know what she likes, though, is the thing. What is this? Why did her facial expression change to that? I don't know, because she's a monster. A new type of flute, you pour water. Yeah, she don't care. Made from the seasoned coconut fibers, it is used in Buddhist prayers. Yeah, that's for Hero. Glasses? What do the glasses say? The glasses said they're used for rituals, so Hero would like that. I have a shit ton of stuff that Hero would like. You might like the rose whip if she's a masochist. Inside Jack liked that. So, I mean, I guess we'll give it a shot. Do both personalities like the same things? That's the big question, isn't it? I guess if we have to, so I'll give it to her. Nah, she didn't like it. Why are you giving me this? You want me to throw it away for you? Throw your own trash. I'm not your trash bitch. Uh-oh. I don't think she was too happy with that. She's just standing there. Does she want something? She's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're attracted together, right? We're gonna be friends. It'd be nice to get to know each other. Huh? What'd you just say? That part about being trapped. We're gonna be what? Friends? You mean friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. Been hurt? What happened?
Anyway,
Come on, you don't really care about me. Hey. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. And tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. Genre that the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in. What does she do? Oh god, I really don't know. What does she do? It's young adult or romance, right? Oh god, what does she do? I know she writes shit. But does she do young adult or romance stuff? Young adult? I'll take your word for it. Young adult? No, that's not it. Hey, were you just thinking some worthless thought? Well, now look at you. Looking like a buffoon over there. Huh? How long are you gonna make me wait? Answer already. The genre of the ultimate writing project specializes in romance? It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew? Never trust you. Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of all the hottest men poles, right? That's right. I forgot about that. How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Oh, there she goes. Coco ran off, screaming like a banshee. Not really sure. Does she hate me now? Toko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. We hung out with Toko. I never thought I'd do that. You just unlocked the skill vocabulary. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. How long until... I'm not a fraud. I swear to God it said young adult earlier. I was thinking young adult too, so I don't know. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Nighttime now, isn't it? I think we're gonna see a corpse in the... But that's okay. It'll be fine. If it's Byakuya.
This is a school announcement.
I'm
It
just
is
praying
now
for his
10
downfall so hard.
p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay. Nighttime already. Night feels somehow uneasy. Still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. We are gonna hopefully see a lifeless Byakuya. I mean, that's always the plan. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting how I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? We need to make a change. We need to bring the crab to pop culture. What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's lightspeed world. You're a market research lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Thanks, Monokuma. Thank you. Five Nights at Freddy. Alright, let's start the day with a corpse. A
Good
Byakuya one.
morning,
This is the-
everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Just going off. He is. He's speaking
Get ready
facts.
to greet another
He's right though.
beautiful day.
Monkey merch be like kind of a high market. No, but it's a big market out there for monkey merchandise. How many backstories does Monokuma have? At least 7. Need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Alright! She's not gonna be there. And there's gonna be one other person missing. Or maybe 2? I don't know. Uh-oh, someone screamed. Huh? That's someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Like a Paul from Ace Attorney? I don't get that. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Hiro's finger shook as he pointed. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina.
What? Wait.
Gotta be kidding.
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toka and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? No.
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else. I'll start cutting. And cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. Wee, what the hell is wrong with you? Oh my god, I was just hanging out with her the other day. We gotta kill this bitch now. Ugh. Don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. Jesus! This is bad. We need to do something about the serial killer in the school. Ever knew Toko looked like a growing sapling? What's that mean? What's that mean? By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. You sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. Well, thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Are you okay? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura?
But
At first, I tried to just ignore it. You let the jerk buttholes get to you all the time. You'll never have the time left to live your life. But you wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
Dozen punch isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got loose, right?
sorry.
My own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. Just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the doors to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us. Oh shit. Sakura. You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Oh, shit. She's gonna kill Toko. Makoto, hero, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. Ow. Battle time. What the fuck are you talking about?
Damn.
Hurt Hina. Damn you. Leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this? What is this? Oh man, she's mad. Oh shit. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch. Oh, Sakura.
No forgiveness.
Unforgivable. I can't forgive them. Hero, it's okay, man. Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you, exactly. Why? Somebody save me. Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on?
Hey.
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gathered that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm drawing a line, right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Bye. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. Okay, I'm gonna break from this conversation and say, Makoto, you gotta tell Kyoko that the secret you were keeping was about Sakura being the traitor. She doesn't even know what your secret was still. So pissed at you. Maybe she'll forgive you a little bit. The only ones left were... And we gotta sort them things out, Kyoko. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue that we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. Then, forgive me for not being able to talk about it.
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You're only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. But think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
That hurts my feelings. What?
Because...
Because ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. Sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway...
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Motorcycle?
Whew.
That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Is she being such a bitch? Where?
So...
Just come with me, and you'll find out. Yes, but...
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko. I hurried to catch up to her. Borsty. We walked ahead in silence. And in silence, I chased her. Eventually, we arrived. Alter ego? Dressing room? Or was something else you mentioned?
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that need alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? You know what? Things are looking pretty good right now. That's a bad comment and you should shut up. Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough? No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. What is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh, yeah. So I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. He replied, "Why?" Well, said my job was done, right? But just stop here. Saying I've finished my work. I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So, to help everyone else, solve the mystery of this school.
That's right.
The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. Positive the Mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. He was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey,
Remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talked to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind will really notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend. I want to take his feelings into consideration. He says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? You saw everyone else fighting and doing their best. Could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
And besides, one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember? Another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera. Secret room. That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring, can't talk, the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. Right.
that's what we have to do.
Despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Yoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? Started packing him up right away. Closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Hey, it tickles. Freak. Shh, you can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Now, hang on. The robot can feel? It said it tickles. The computer can feel. Understood. The command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. There might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go check for ourselves.
It's true.
Agreed. Head to the secret room. Oh. I feel like we're gonna get in big boy trouble. Isn't it the second floor boys' bathroom? That's where it is, right? True. Alright, bathroom.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. You're so forceful, I thought it made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Or are you just staying there? Hurry up and go. Okay, okay, I'm going.
So then,
Be thorough. Counting on you. Ah. Clever, clever, clever. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. The desk, probably. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. Pulled up the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. That should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. Might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
So,
Please just wait a little while longer.
I'm
Just hold tight and put your faith in me. I'm worried that the headmaster is monitoring all internet activity and probably sees every website that any device in the building is sending a request to, which is not good. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me?
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Makoto. How sweet.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. There's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Shit! Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko.
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Did I hesitate and fumble for something to say? So high maintenance. It's not what I meant. Just and more I wanted to talk about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
The way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. And what should we...
so
We can find some new clue that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego.
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. Right. That's our only option. Parted ways and I headed back to my room. Kinda tired. Yoko has some nice cake. Emoji. Do you ever even see the behind of her in the damn game? What are you talking about? NGs. I laid down in bed. Maybe it was just because of the stress of moving Alter Ego. I was way more tired than I realized. Before long at all, I sleep. I completely dozed off. What the fuck? As a woman can confirm, I'm not dating you guys. Thumbs up. That's cool. Huh? Sharp sound of the doorbell pieced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world.
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here. Yoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. Seems like something's happened. Oh, shit. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. It is for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Oh, man. Makoto, Kyoko. Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. I'm gay, lol? No way. When I did... Sakura? She unconscious? She's sitting up in that chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking. I tried calling her name. She wouldn't respond.
Huh?
But what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. If the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating the school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
It would seem...
Feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. That's true. It's only a rule against busting open locked doors. You can bust open other doors. Is it chair? Chair?
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then, there's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Ooh, shit. Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Yoko didn't reply. There was only silence. That silence didn't last long. Here. Found a broom. In the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please.
Come on, please, hurry. Okay, you two, stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung it as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. It's pretty heavy. If I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could. But the moment I laid my hand on her... No! 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 No. All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then...
A body has been discovered.
Oh, man, not Sakura. No! Ah. 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 Oh. Oh. Oh.
After
Oh.
a certain amount of time, which you may use however you
Oh,
like,
man.
the class trial will begin.
Oh. That's that's a major bummer.
Huh?
Huh?
Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. Wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. Oh, ogre!
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? You know what this means. Sakura was murdered by someone in this very room. Is that what you're going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, not just someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, and Toko. One of you killed Sakura. What? You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the Monokuma
That's right.
file.
It's the next Monokuma file.
Yeah.
And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that, Hold on. Something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura?
Say what?
Uh-huh. Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then...
In other words,
Then I killed her?
hmm?
Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura claimed to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie. Before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right? Monster.
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one?
I won't
I hate him.
you.
I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. He's working for the mastermind, after all. How can you say that now? Sorry. I don't have time for your squabbling. Next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway.
Damn. Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Let's decide who will stand guard this time. At least Sakura didn't start floating like some other curious teens that I won't name. What are you talking about? I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here. Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is the guard number one, but we need one more. Yoko, that's you.
What?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly, instead of an order. You did it. Order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. No. But like, Yoko's like the best detective. He's like the best detective here, and he's putting her on guard duty? He did it. And he's trying to, like, stop her from being able to investigate. sussy stuff, huh? Fine, I'll stay behind. And it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
Huh?
What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? Don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. Nope, don't really care. Stop making the noise. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hero, do you really object? Was in the dungeon for a minute? Did you get put in timeout for posting spoilers in chat? I'm gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
It's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you agree to his request. But,
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. No matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally. Who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. Not a matter of hoping we can do it. We want to survive. We have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Well, when did I spoil anything? I don't know, but I imagine you guys got timed out for something. Better check the Monokuma file before anything else. Victim was Sakura Ogami. Time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. Bed bugs are found in beds. Does that mean cockroaches are found in... An original joke? Yes. But maybe. Might be onto something. You can investigate that. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Interesting. Monokuma file number 4 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. The door had been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room. Means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. The door was blocked from the inside, and there was no way in or out till we broke the window. They're fighting in the chat. Calm down, y'all. The door was blocked from the inside, and there was no way in or out till we broke the window. Like, zero escape, right?
In other words...
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? Guess you might see this as the kind of thing in a lot of mystery movies or books or whatever. Could it really happen in real life? Right before our very eyes like this?
Hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. First type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. It simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. It mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. But for that, all we'd have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
Second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
In other words...
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun, and you shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
However...
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. I'm better than you all. I can actually paint. Okay. Y'all are fighting over whether you can do art or not? Out. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
It's true.
Third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other
They
words,
stay hidden, and when the door is opened, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible. Maybe.
it's true.
The fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room?
In other words,
But that, I mean, there's actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this in a lot of novel things, but in reality it's generally not possible. You think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So, when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. There are 4 possibilities. And Kyoko. Which of those 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. For right now, I can't really say. Let's see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Oh, what is going on in the chat right now? I do not know if this is friendly bickering or general malice. Oh shit, it's chapter 4? It is. Things are happening. We just found a body, and I'm really sad about it. I can't tell if this is real fighting or not, but shut the fuck up, I'm watching Danganronpa. Quote of the century. Till I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. Definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Alright. That's... Hey, wait a minute. Some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
So,
Looks like a protein drink. It's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. Send me to the dungeon then. Also nice ace flag. Ew. She mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sort of ailments.
wrong.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. Still, this protein can. It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. That reminds me. Sakura mentioned how the Chem lab had all kinds of health stuff. She must have gotten this from the Chem lab.
Just a second.
That's strange. Huh? What is?
Hey,
See what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass. Must be parts of the window I broke to get inside.
correct.
They aren't just scattered around the can. What's underneath it? What does that matter?
So,
Can't say for sure yet. Probably going to take note of that. Can was dropped after we broke the window? That's all I could think of. They're going to become an important clue later on. An important clue? I'm not sure I see how. Empty protein drink is added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Calm down there. I see you in chat. Calm down, no barking. I'm disappointed I can't block her chat when it's in the window. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's how things are. You have anything valuable to say, motherfucker?
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. Go away. I hate you so much. He's not even trying to hide how much he despises me. I better go before he crushes my soul completely. Well,
however,
for Sakura to have been killed. Yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
it's true.
She certainly didn't, I wouldn't say. She's the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. How was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? Must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly, they would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. I don't think it was a physical altercation. What's that rapper on the floor? We already know who did it. Byakuya Toko Hero. It had to be one of them. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. But I totally agree, it was one of them. Well, let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. What? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. When I saw her again after that, she told me... She said she'd left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon? The Monokuma file says she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself. I'm not going to spoil anything. All I'm going to say is I hated Chapter 4 of Trigger Happy Havoc. Interesting. And I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. This is what happened. If I'd stopped her, by force even, this never would have happened. Hina. I was looking at chat. I wasn't. It's possible not to have regrets, I know. Aoi's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. But the fact that she had asked those three to meet with her, she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying. Might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly. My head hurts. I'm sorry. Please don't distract me. Looks like some kind of rapper.
Huh?
Ah, that's... You recognize it, Hina?
Well...
Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. It's a candy wrapper. Like I got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? But after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. Thought it might help her calm down a little. You gave that candy to Sakura. Talking about in chat. Found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. Really like them that much?
'Cause, I mean...
But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. So I gave it to her. But now, they've lost all their flavor. Nina. Polka dot candy wrappers may add to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Just present a trial? That's amazing. What the hell? There are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red. And these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? This must have originally been a bottle. Nice thinking. Glass shards on the floor has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Huh? Something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figure. Fits inside the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. Figure on the floor has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It was one of these. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. And inside each bottle there's some kind of Monokuma figure. I'm wondering is, how'd they get those figures inside the bottles? That's all you have to say?
So...
No different from your standard ship in a bottle. Huh? You know, where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside. You ever seen that? Oh, yeah. Maybe I have.
in other words...
This is the Monokuma version of that. Monokuma bottle, if you will. Monokuma bottle has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. That's crazy. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things, little by little. Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle. Which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? Shards of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. Shit, though. The bloodstain in front of the magazine shelf. Must have come from Sakura, right? That doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Magazine shelf bloodstain has been added to the truth blood section of your handbook. Well, it said she vomited blood. Anything else to investigate here, really? Oh, the locker. Hey, someone was in there! Huh? The locker's open. They're on the inside. It's a handprint?
Why?
What's a handprint doing here? Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint in all the dust.
It's true.
It looks quite fresh, too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was open, don't you think? During all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Why not? Because we would have seen.
Hey,
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh yeah, the locker was already open at that point.
indeed.
There's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. I feel so bad I'm going to leave you guys alone. I have decency. Don't feel bad. You don't have to feel bad. Just don't start drama in the chat. I don't know if you guys were just joking around with each other or not. It's kind of hard to tell through text. But you find to say. Not in trouble. Yeah, so then, what does this handprint mean? Logger handprint has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Is in the room? Lock? Chair? Chair have any clues? Chair was showed up against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. We haven't actually looked at the body, have we? Sakura drew her last breath, sitting slumped forward in this chair. Also 6%, so there's that. Well, the stream's gonna end pretty soon anyway. I'm just gonna investigate the rest of this room and conclude. So, gotta leave, you gotta leave. Charge your phone, motherfucker. Obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally, I wouldn't have any problems believing that's what killed her. According to the Monokuma file, she had also vomited blood. You can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So, what would have caused her to vomit blood? Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. I like this Bojingles person. Me too. That if Sakura's body has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood? Not a chance. Gakia.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. It does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. This left this clock. On 1 o'clock right now. According to the Monokuma file, Sakura died around 12 noon. Roughly an hour ago. Is that when Kyoko and I were moving alter ego? Doesn't it look like there's any magazines? Yeah, actually, the magazines. Same shelf full of magazines. All different kinds of magazines here. Okay, nothing of value then. I'll talk to y'all one more time. What do you want? Bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. And it's true. I did receive a note to that effect, yes. Well, a fool would do what it said, and risk being killed by that monster. But you didn't go see her. Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Gakia says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, if I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Okay, thanks. Gakia's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. God, I hope you did it. I want you gone. I want you gone. I want you gone. Imagine if like 20, 30 people showed up. One day.
Hey,
Maybe. She was the ultimate martial artist. Strong in body, mind, and spirit. How was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? We've read this. Anything else to say, Hina?
What the heck?
We already know who did it.
I won't forget.
Yeah, we know. Well, I'm gonna save right here. That's not the right button. Alright. Well, we're gonna return to the main menu, everybody. Alright. Guess it's time for us to quit. Well, shit. We lost Sakura. That's a major bummer. I'm bummed about that. Fuck, man. I liked Sakura, okay? Like, emotionally, I wasn't super attached to her because I only started to just get to know her. But man, that sucks. He was like probably the most honorable person in the damn whole place, right? Sad. I know. I had a bad feeling it was gonna be Hina who died, honestly. So. But, you know, she's not safe, is she? I'll be crying when you stream the trial. I'll probably be next time. Next stream is Monday. Monday. On Monday, same time we did this one. Probably get to the trial then. Okay, time to put music on. Bummer. Well, hey. I think Kyoko is still probably a little bit mad at us. But I think she's a little over it. I'm also worried about Alter Ego. Do not trust... I do not trust Alter Ego being left alone in that random room. I think we're gonna go back there later. And that laptop's gonna be broken. And it's gonna be like, ah shit, Alter Ego has been murdered. And that's gonna be another bummer. I just get a feeling. About that. But yeah, Monday we will continue. According to, it was one of you, I don't remember who said it, but there are only 2 more chapters, which means it takes usually, I don't know. It varies how long it takes me to beat a chapter. But maybe like we might have only like 4 more streams in. Maybe 5? I don't see it going much longer, right? But I don't really have much to say this time. My heart is broken. Danganronpa continues to take many things from me. But yeah, we'll proceed as usual. Monday, Wednesday, Saturdays. Continue streaming the game until we finish it. We might only have... I think we only have 2 more weeks left of the game. And then after that, we'll start doing Fallout. When I know what happens. Shh, don't tell. But we only have maybe 2 more weeks left of streams for this game. And after I beat it, I do have Danganronpa 2. But I won't go straight into Danganronpa 2, because 1, I don't want to burn myself out on the game. And 2, to spread things out, it's healthy for me. Play variation. So after we finish the game, probably in 2 weeks from now, we'll continue what the plan was that we said last stream. Going to do Fallout 1 day of the week, San Andreas other day of the week, and then on the 3rd day is just a free slot to play something else. Hopefully, like shorter term series, because Fallout is going to last a while. So is San Andreas, because we're starting completely from the beginning with San Andreas. I won't good. But then that 3rd slot. So I'm thinking Monday will be Fallout. Wednesday will be San Andreas, aka Dyke Boy Chronicles. And then Saturdays will be whatever else. I gotta do Doki Doki at some point. Well, a secret. Good. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta do Doki Doki and just finish it. Although at this point, I consider restarting Doki Doki, because here's the deal. I took a long break from streaming before coming back a couple months ago. And in that time, I have vastly improved my microphone quality. It's not great. It is still it's a little crunchy. It's still a little crunchy. It's not great. But It's much better than it used to be. And if you go back to one of my old, if you go back to one of the Doki Doki streams, you will tell the difference at how bad my mic was. So, I had a shit mic. How it was. But so part of me considers re-recording and just redoing all of Doki Doki as well, just so I can have good recordings of it. And also we have a lot more people here on the channel now since that happened, because I haven't done Doki Doki in a year. It's been a year. Because like 2 months ago, kind of restarted the channel. The audio's still echoing, by the way. You wait now to tell me this? Tell me this now, after 3 hours of streaming? A plague on your house. I expect to be told when my audio is being funky. But, yeah, we'll move on to doing Fallout, which I don't know how long I'll do Fallout. But, it all depends on if I like the game. Because there's no guarantee I'm going to like Fallout. It's not that noticeable. Well, that's good, but if it's noticeable at all, I don't like it. I'm going to have to deal with that. I'm going to have to mess with the filters. Put on every stream, man. I have to go and rewatch myself with headphones on to hear how bad it is. But, yeah, Fallout will all depend on if I actually like the game or not. Because I streamed it once, and I wasn't really digging it, but I just want to give it another shot. And I'm talking Fallout 1, the original. But, I hope I like it. There's a certain pitch where you speak, the mic picks it up, the game. Yeah, I don't know why. I've got filters to try and catch that. 'Cause I have a noise gate. Because I really don't know why. There's an obvious technical issue where I noticed that my desktop audio is going to my mic audio. Don't know why. I don't hear it. I haven't noticed it, but IDK. Only when the character speaks sometimes. Yeah, which 100% is due to my noise gate picking like up that it's noise. But the noise gate has a limit. And I imagine sometimes when the characters speak, it probably surpasses the gate and comes through. I don't know why it does that. It might be a faulty cord. I may have to fix. That might be a hardware problem. I get the feeling it's a hardware issue and not a software. In which case, I will try my best to deal with that. I don't know what specifically is causing it, because if I knew, I would have fixed it by now. But I have a sneaking suspicion it has to do with the cord going to my computer from my headphones. Because my computer is built like one from fucking 1998, and it has a separate microphone and headphone jack. But my headphones that I use are just one jack. They do not separate headphone and microphone. If I see you streaming Danganronpa, I might join, not guaranteed. Cool. Just remember, we do Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays. So those are just the days to watch out for. Those are the days I stream. Yeah, I get that because I have a splitter cable that splits. It's supposed to split my headphone into 2 slots, headphone and microphone. And it's an old ass cord. It doesn't work right all the time. Sometimes my headphone audio will sound weird. So I bet it's something with that. So I may have to get a new splitter cable. Or maybe it's the headphones. Because I don't think it used to do it before I started using this pair of headphones. Because my old pair broke. And I'm using a different one. But I don't know. But yeah, we've been going for like 3 hours now. Well, because I like Danganronpa. No shame in that. I'll do Danganronpa 2 eventually as well. But I don't know. That'll be after I finish other priority games. Because I have other stuff I have to finish. I gotta eventually go back to The Sims. But I think that's all I gotta say for now. Been going for like 3 hours now. I will see you all next stream. I'm very interested to see how this trial is gonna go, because I have my suspicions as to what has happened here, but I don't know for sure. I really don't. I think I have an idea of how Sakura was killed. I don't think I know who at all. It's fun to see someone live playing for the first time and not knowing what's gonna happen when I know it's gonna happen. Yeah, I get that feeling. I'll sometimes watch people play games where I'm like, oh, he has no idea, and I'm giggling to myself because I'm like, haha, he doesn't know. I'm sure it's a fun feeling. But yeah, Good night. I'll see you all on Monday when we stream again.